We do have one more award, a special award for reading recognition. Our media specialist, Ms. Duro, has really been pushing reading, and our students rose to the occasion and did an awesome job. Ms. Debbie Duro.
Good morning. First of all, I want to say thank you to the parents and to these teachers for giving me the opportunity to work with this fine group of students. It's been an awesome year. You've heard lots of superlatives this morning to describe individuals and groups of students. I have some more for you today. This is a very creative class. I think the teachers will agree with me. They have created 22 avatars in a land we call Suzopolis. That was a lot of fun. I hope to continue that for next year. As for reading, this group checked out 8,278 books this year. They passed 4,081 accelerated reader tests. They have earned 11,412 points in accelerated reader. And they have read 77,215,346 words. Another superlative that will describe this entire group is the most helpful. These children, I know some of you parents are surprised to hear this, but they have risen to the occasion several times this year and helped out in areas where we needed them. I have two special groups that I'd like to recognize today, and these groups have grown and lessons throughout the year, back and forth, but I want to recognize those that have stuck it out with me for the long haul. The first group I'd like to recognize is our tech crew. Every morning they set up 66 computers so that we were able to take 5,146 computerized tests this year. They created 180 iMovies to share their announcements, the word of the day, today in history moments, and share their favorite pics and videos of school events. At this time, I'd like to recognize the following students, if you'll come up, please. Jade Ronka. Bryson Cairo. Bill Baker. Caden Wilson. Aaron Nesham. Cameron Poston. Jordan Carmona. Emily Young. Jalen King. Josiah King. And our crew chief extraordinaire, Matthew Christie. I'd also like to recognize our library assistants. Again, we've had a big group, a small group, back and forth this year. These are the folks that I'd like to recognize for staying with us for the entire year. Our library assistants have helped shelve 64,912 books this year. Could not have done it without them. They have helped our students and teachers check in, check out books, and find the resources that they need. Jasmine Jordan. Tamarica Epting. And Matthew Christie.
Now, as our students are getting seated, I have a couple pieces of housekeeping for you. When we are completed with the program, we're going to ask that the adults stay seated. While we exit the students, they will go back to their classroom. If you would like to at that time, you can go back to the classroom, take pictures, etc. When we do that, we're cleaning out this cafeteria so we can set up for their very favorite part of the day, which is their 5th grade party. We are not quite done yet, and as you can tell, they're a little anxious to get to there. We do have one more award presented by Mr. Jay Watts.
It's my pleasure to give this award. It's the National Society of the Sons of the American Revolution. It's a good citizenship award, and it says that's for, hold this out where I can read it. That's for clearly exhibited qualities of dependability, leadership, patriotism, and upright character in speech and habits, all of which are characters of traits that help build the United States of America and exemplify the ideal of our founding fathers. And it's my pleasure to give this award to Alexander Grace.
The district has every elementary school select a variety of students for different awards. One is Cox Inspirational Student, and from Pine Meadow, Alex Nicholson was selected. Alex we mentioned in passing, but I would like the next two also to come up so you can see them as well. Shining Star Student for Pine Meadow Elementary is Emily Stabler. And our Student of the Year for Pine Meadow Elementary is Diamond Daly. Let's give these individuals one more round of applause. Okay, we've hit all the awards. Did I miss any? Okay. We've done the housekeeping. Now let's let our students seated for just a second. This is the very last thing. Then you get to go to your rooms. You can relax a minute while we clean the cafeteria up, and then we'll have the party. And I know one of the parents brought me some earplugs, so I'll be able to be in here for about 5 seconds. The last thing on our agenda, could I please have our 5th graders stand? Could you please turn around? This is Pine Meadows graduating class. And if parents, if you would wait a few minutes, we'll get the students out. And then if you would like to go back to the classrooms to take pictures, you most certainly may. Thank you so much for coming today.